your shame, you know you wear it inside. Run away with all your lies, run away in your disguise, you know you don't fool me. You blame me for your boredom, you blame me for your pain.
Well, hello there, it's Paul Mash TV time. I'm Paul Mash, your host. I'm glad that you could join us again today. And we've been getting more and more feedback as time goes on, and we just can't thank you enough for all the feedback that you have given us. If you'd like to do it right now, I'm sure you're watching this on YouTube, so just click that subscribe button right there. Feel free to reply to the YouTube interview you're watching right now, and we'd love to hear what you think about that. And also, if you'd like to email us, it's pmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com, and you'll always get a response. And you can do it not just for fan mail, but if you're a band or a solo artist and you want to be on the show, you can use that same address there, and we'll see what we can do there. And also, if you're on Facebook, just go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. Be sure to like the page and talk to us there, and inbox us, and we'll be happy to talk to you there. So we hope that you'll do that, and don't worry, we have a closing credit screen, and I'll have all that for you again in case you missed anything, so we hope that you'll stick around for that. Right now, from Seattle, Washington, we have King Kush Money. Very talented hip-hop artist, and I think you're really going to agree with me when you watch this video at the end. So without further ado, we'll get right to the interview, but before we even do that, let's go have a quick word from Click Jam. Don't go away.
Whenever it's time to gas up, always keep in mind to dream big and go hard. Log on to clickjam.com and sign up today. And hey, you can always count on us. clickjam.com.
Well, hello everybody. It's time for interview time today. And from Seattle, Washington, we have King Kush Money. Thanks for joining us, King Kush Money.
Oh, well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I know we've been trying for a short while to get you on the show, and I think it's been kind of a struggle to get you on, but I'm glad that we finally worked it out.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about what made you decide to become a musician. Everybody has their own story. I want to hear your story on it, though.
Well, I have two other brothers that are musicians, and well, actually, my whole bloodline from like my father's side is, they're all musicians. My uncle, drummers, singers. They have like radio stations. So it's like almost like it's in the blood kind of thing. And I don't know. And I just seen them do it. I see my brothers do it, and I just picked up a pen and found out, hey, I was actually pretty good at it. And at the same time, I found out that it was morally my purpose. It's like the more I paid attention to it, the more it gave me more insight on what I should do and where I should go and the road I should take.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good story there. Well, what would you say some of your biggest influences were? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of them, but maybe you could tell us some of yours anyway.
Well, I'll start off with, my biggest influence is Tupac Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
He's very deep, and that's more of the aim of where I'm going with it. Dr. Dre, Eminem, these are my goals to become like these guys. They're very, I followed these guys for decades, and you always got to have a blueprint. You always got to have somebody that, I feel as an artist, you should find someone to look up to who's where you're trying to go, where you're trying to be, and what you're trying to do. Follow their blueprint, see what they did and what they did to become where they're at, and do that. Create your own, and that's mainly what I'm doing. And yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and it's always good to get with the legends, like the ones you mentioned. I mean, Tupac and all them, they're the legends in hip hop, so that's
Yeah,
always good to pinpoint them. So that's good.
that's
Um,
what I aim to be. I aim to be a legend one day. I want to be able to leave a mark in this world that's beyond this world. You know.
yeah, and then that would be good if because I will have known the legend by that time, so that'll be good. So, um, uh,
Definitely.
and tell me about your albums. I mean, do you have any albums? Are you thinking about doing any albums? Maybe you could talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Yeah, I actually came out with an album called. Well, it's an LP titled "A Warrior's Music," and you can actually find that on iTunes, Amazon, your local internet store. My stage name is King Kush Money, and you can just Google me, and you can definitely find my LP. I came out with it around 2011, and also have another single that I recently came out with a few years ago, titled "Undefeated King." And that's also on iTunes, Amazon. You can find it anywhere. Yeah, so I've been doing that, and that's what I got out, and I'm definitely going back in the lab to make some more music pretty soon. And I'm writing. I'm doing a lot of writing and listening to a lot of beats, just to keep creating myself and just keep getting better at what I do and getting better as an artist.
Oh, okay. And speaking of Undefeated King, yes, that's the song that we're getting ready to watch in just a moment. Do you have a story behind that song?
I'm sorry, you're kind of breaking up.
Oh, okay. Well, what I said was Undefeated King is the song we're about to watch in just a minute. Do you have a story behind that song?
Yeah, Undefeated King. Yeah, it's definitely, when I was younger, I used to go through a lot of depression. And, I just thought about just quitting, and, but I've always had this drive in me to just keep going. Keep going. And my mom always had my back. She was always there for me. And she always, gave me that independent structure and just gave me that muscle behind me. Say, hey, look, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Just do it. Don't give up. And so this song, you would kind of hear me kind of speak on that, me going through what I went through and not giving up, going for what I want, seeing this drive, seeing this vision, and actually becoming what I say I am. So in this song, you'll definitely hear it. It's a story. Hoping you guys love it. I'm hoping it's something that you guys can definitely get inspired to. And if you're thinking about quitting one day, you can listen to this song and know quitting is not an option.
Yeah, that's true. And this time of day, like you said, I mean, it's just so easy to give up. So I'm sure that this song will motivate people to say, that I want to keep going. So I'm glad that you did a song like that. So I recommend it.
Absolutely, I got many more to come.
So I guess we're going to watch that in just a moment. But before we do, I just want to thank you, King Kush Money, for being on the show. And we'd love to have you back sometime if you ever have anything to plug.
Most definitely, man. Like I said, I'm working on more music, and I will definitely be back soon to bring more to the table and let you guys hear what I got. I'm definitely I'm hot. I'm underground. Be looking out for me, people. Trust me, this is not the last time you're gonna see me.
Okay. All right. So let's watch that movie, Undefeated King, right here on Palm Mash TV. Don't go away.
King Kush Money Entertainment. Classic E. Persistence Records. Whoever said you couldn't make it is a goddamn lie. All you gotta do is dream it, have some heart, take a try. Ever since I was a kid, I had a passion to be fly, and I never was afraid to look a nigga in his eye. I am on a mission, so every day I'm in the zone. Ever since I was a kid, I was in the mind zone. From having big dreams with the beans, with the chrome, I just had to keep the faith as if I wanna get it on. But the king was impatient, so it took me out my zone, causing me to be depressed and also moving back home. My mama just cried cause I wasn't myself. I didn't need no help, wanted to help myself, but that shit only hurt me, causing me to go deeper mentally. A dark world, I'm faced with the Grand Reaper. My mama said no, I ain't with this mess. She took the king to get help, and that was the best step. I'm an undefeated king, cause I chose to not give in. I'm an undefeated king, I was destined for the win. I'm an undefeated king, even when things went down. I'm an undefeated king, I still reach for the crown. I'm an undefeated king, cause I chose to not give in. I'm an undefeated king, knew I was destined for the win. I'm an undefeated king, even when things went down. I'm an undefeated king, I still reach for the crown. I was faced with some demons, but them demons pumped fear, causing me to be shook. Man, I couldn't even steer. All I wanted to do was just sit in the corner. Was afraid of the word, so mentally in the coma. Would not even speak, cause I felt they was against me. Would not even eat. Man, the king was so skinny, but I felt something bigger on the greater inside. Man, I feel it in me. My city, my life. I wanted to be great, so I started facing fears, but it really did hurt me. It was so many tears. I stuck my chest out and moved through the stormy weather. It cannot keep worse, things can only get better. Now look at me now, 11 years going strong. Now you can't tell me that I don't deserve the throne. I picked up this pen and hoping I could save a life. The first time you fail, do it again, you get it right. I'm an undefeated king, cause I chose to not give in. I'm an undefeated king, I was destined for the win. I'm an undefeated king, even when things went down. I'm an undefeated king, I still reach for the crown. I'm an undefeated king, cause I chose to not give in. I'm an undefeated king, knew I was destined for the win. I'm an undefeated king, even when things went down. I'm an undefeated king, I still reach for the crown. I'm an undefeated. I'm an undefeated king. Shout out to my city, Rochester, New York. Stand up. I'm undefeated. Seattle, Daytona. It was the king in the building. I'm only expressing to you how I feel. I'm undefeated.